Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aggie J, and I'm here to show you how to get that perfect wing liner and to properly put on your lashes, because what good is a wing liner if your lashes are wrong, and what good is lashes if your wing liner is wrong? So let's master this shit, okay? The two eyeliners I use, which are really inexpensive and really good. They're not worth $3. They're really worth more, but they're $3. And that is the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. And this is the jumbo pencil. They also have a skinnier one. I have that one too. And this one is, the words are written off of it, but it comes like this. And it works just like this one, but this one is a color or two darker because this is in the name black. And I think this is $2. And this one is in the name Blackest Black. So this is a deeper black. And the e.l.f. liquid liner in jet black. These two are very, very dark to me. I love this one because it's so precise, and I love this one because I work well with this one. And they also have cream. And this is just in the color black. This is good also, but I really don't like using an angle brush to put it on, so I don't use it as often. But that was the first thing I started using before they start making these, because they didn't have these out yet. But I'm going to stop talking. This is going to be very short and sweet, but in detailed and educational. Okay? You also need to use some lash glue, hunty. Do not use hair glue. I don't use hair glue for the simple fact it got on my white t-shirt one day, and I'm very unforgiving. You cannot get hair glue out of your fucking clothes. So, yeah, that's a no for me. Plus, your lashes are way thinner than the hair that grows in your scalp. So, you're actually pulling out your lashes with that. I mean, I get it. They do stay on longer or whatever, but it's just not good. But to each his own. I love eyelash adhesive that is clear. That dries clear. It can be white, it can be clear, or it can be the like mystical unicorn color, because that dries clear too. I don't really like black because black can get on your makeup look if you're not careful. So what I do is I go ahead and go in with the Intense Ink eyeliner pencil and start in the middle to see how I want everything to be. I always start in the middle because the middle gives you your guideline, because starting at the beginning it can be too thick, and from the beginning you only go thicker. So you don't want a big ass line on your eye. So I prefer that starting in the middle to get your line. After I do that, I trail myself to the end, and then I draw my tail. And when I'm drawing this tail, I'm being very light-handed. And the more I get to this end part, the lighter handed I get. Because you always want this to be bold and then fade. Okay? You want to meet these lines up and you want it to be cute. So what I do is I start from not the very tip. I start from not the very tip, but like right at it, and bring it down. And I close my eye and bring it down.
And I fill it in. Now, I don't like this because it's not my style, but this is pretty. So I'm going to go and make it a little thicker. Yeah, I like when it connects like that. And boom. My wing is done. I just go in and fill the front. Like, makeup takes practice. And always remember, sis, you can only get better. Once you keep doing your makeup every day, you can't get worse. You can only get better. So don't give up. If you really like makeup, you really love how putting it on, if you really want to be a makeup artist, all I can say is practice, 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 practice. And learn you some tips, girl. Because makeup is complicated without tips. I'm telling you, you need you some tips in your life.
Okay, so I have my lash here that I'm going to put on. And these are Mink 3D hair lashes. Take my glue, let it drip down because it's old. You don't have to do that if you have a full container. Mine's is going on empty. And, you know, just dab the glue on the lash. And you want to extrafy it on the ends. Okay? Give it a little wave. Sit it down. And I let that one dry. Okay, so I gave that one a little shaky bake. And I'm letting that one dry.
So the tweezers I like to use, you can use regular tweezers. I use surgical tweezers that my mom took from her job. I don't think that's illegal. Maybe it is. I'm getting her caught up. Look, hey, I bought these.
I think they're ready. So the trick is you want to grab your eyelash in the middle because the middle is where you want the lash to most connect. So the middle keeps it steady and you place it where you want to. So I also heard that you can use a mirror to put underneath you so you can really line it up really good. This is especially for when you don't have on eyeliner because you want your lashes to be as close as possible to your lash band. So you want to look down. Don't ever close your eye because closing your eye, depending on how your eye shape is, can get the glue on the bottom of your face. Okay, so after you stick it in the middle, you want to go in to your front and give it a twitch up so you can make sure that it has attached to your lash line. There you go. All right, and then we're going to go to the back and make sure that it is where it's supposed to be and on tighty-whitey. But yeah, we're just going to do that again. Really just center it. Like I said before, do not get glues that burn your eyes. If you get a glue and it burns your eyes, terminate the glue. I mean, beauty is, you know, it's fun, but our safe and healthy is a must. Like, this all fun and games until you old and you can't see, you know? So don't, you know, be stupid for a look. Just find other glues that don't burn your eyes. So now we're going to move on to, you know, this part. Now the reason why I first started doing this part is because when I would put my powders on, my eyeliner would low-key disappear because the powder is going over it, whatever. And I would go back in with this. Since I did my face backwards today, I don't really need it. But I'm going to show you what I do anyways, because this makes it bolder and it gets my tip on point because it has that really sharp applicator. And I just basically trace what I've already done. And fix that line because it was not straight. And you can also go over your lash line with your lashes because I know my lash line is dirty. I know it for sure. These mink lashes curl up so much that they always get like product on them. You want to be very careful not to mess this up. You can skip this step, especially if you're a beginner, because you can, you know, take something perfect and mess it up by doing this. I've done it 110 times before, but I mean, it's worth it. Okay, you guys, this is the final and finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you or it says something that you already knew. If you have any suggestions about what video I should do next, please leave that comment down below. I gotta go. I'm late. So, thank y'all. Enjoy y'all day and subscribe if you are new. Bye.